All right, I have my 3rd grade quarter 2 art folder, a pair of scissors, and a pencil ready to go. Inside of your quarter 2 folder, if you open it up, there's lots of good stuff. We're not going to use that stuff yet. We're going to go all the way to the back, and you should find a piece of black paper that's folded in half. Let's go ahead and take that out, and 1 piece of floppy computer paper, drawing paper. Then you can close your folder and put it safely out of the way. We'll start out with this black paper. This is what's going to be our loom. And we're using black and white because those were the colors of the original kente cloth before they learned how to use different plant materials and minerals to dye the fabric into different colors. So this paper is already folded in half for you. I want you to find the folded side. That's the side that doesn't open up. And I want you to bring the folded side so that it is facing you. Notice this is the open side, it's facing away from me, and the folded side is pointing toward me. So I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut, and I want you to cut following the steps I do, all right? First thing we're going to do is we're gonna fold at the open edge. We're gonna fold a little line over just to remind us to stop cutting. Okay, so I've got a line here that shows me I wanna stop cutting when I get there. I want you to imagine that your black rectangle you have here is cut in half into 2 equal pieces, but we don't wanna cut all the way through. We're going to find the middle, trace it with your finger, stop. Find the middle, trace it with your finger, stop. Now take your scissors and go to the middle of your paper, folded side, and you're going to cut all the way to your line that told you to stop. And so what you've got now looks like a pair of pants. It's really important that you do this slowly and carefully, because if you cut your piece all the way in half, you won't have your paper that you need for your loom. So now that we've cut almost in half, we're going to go to each side, find the middle. Imagine cutting up to the stop line. Go to the middle of the one on the right, find the middle, and imagine cutting up to the stop line. Now take your scissors and do it. Work right along with me. Okay, now we've got 2 pairs of pants. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces, 2 pants. We are going to go back another time to the middle of each of these, and you can even mark where the middle is with your pencil. And if you want your lines to be perfectly straight, you can take a piece of paper or a ruler if you have one, and you can trace the line that you want to cut. But if you are able to keep your scissors straight ahead and cut freehand really straight, you don't have to draw anything. But as they get skinnier, it can be harder to get control, maintain control of the angle of your line. We're gonna go to the middle and cut up to the stop line. And you might remember cutting your loom if you were in Smithfield in 1st grade, but it might have been a little while since you've cut a loom. The important thing is to stop when you get to that folded spot. Okay, now we've got this cut into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equal pieces, and when you open it up, you have your loom to weave on. We're gonna set that over to the side, and we need to make some papers that we can weave with. So what we cut was the loom that had the warps going vertically. Now we're gonna cut some wefts that go across. And for this, you can do the same thing. If you have a ruler, you can use it. If you don't have a ruler, you can use a little sheet of paper and use it to mark equal size wefts. Make sure that your white paper that you're drawing the lines on is in front of you horizontally, going from side to side landscape. Then the lines you're drawing are going to be vertical, tall. Your paper should be set up exactly the way you see mine. You can choose to make your wefts narrow or wide, that's up to you. Move your way across the paper, tracing the lines down, and then when you're finished tracing all of your lines, you'll be ready to cut them out.